downtown here in about probably a month.
Electric and HVAC kind of go together too, so I think I should be pretty good transitioning. I'm probably just going to end up taking Joe Circle's job whenever I'm 45, probably. Joe Circle's job. He's the superintendent. Yeah. I'm probably just going to sign a lifetime contract with Alex for real.
He's a faggot.
He literally has bought 60. Dude, he bought my dad a Harley.
Yeah. He does shit like that for my dad. Yeah, he does crazy shit like that for my dad. He bought him Big Ten championship tickets and shit. He's like, I was trying to get you tickets to the Super Bowl. He's like, it's like $8,000 a fucking ticket though. Shit's crazy. Yeah. I ain't signing no lifetime contract.
What? I thought they.
Oh damn! Yeah, I thought that was gonna be your game lead. Illegal screen, and then we could move on. But
I almost sent a video to you guys the other day. I forget what basketball game I was watching because it wasn't a Celtics game. But Van Gundy was doing the press thing, and he's like, someone got an illegal screen, and he's like, that's the type of offensive foul and turnover you can't get mad about. I almost sent it to you guys. He's like, whenever a player is trying to get his teammate open, that shows he's a great teammate and all this shit. It was like Van Gundy was saying. I was dying laughing. No way.
Hey, hear me out on this. I know. But I think we need to make a concerted effort, this me included as the corner man, to not cut when Magic is trying to dribble penetrate on a pick and roll. Because if we do that, then we're bringing guys into the paint and ruining the spacing. So let's try to time our cuts for after Magic is through at least like the free throw line. And then cut it behind him and stuff like that.
Works for me.
Just free throw line. I love that. I love the activity. We need to cut. I'm not saying that we don't need to cut. I thought that was a great cut, Dev. Also a good cut, Jade. Oh, you got that, Jones. I was going to say, there's no way, right?
Oh, yeah.
The fundamental bounce pass. Jade's nickname's the Little Fundamental.
Oh, we lost Jade for a second.
His controller died or something, it looked like.
Yeah, he's standing.
It'll probably die again.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah. Boom. These guys are scrubby. If we lock in, we're going to kill them. Good contest. Oh, that's sad.
Up top. Roll up top. Yep. Okay.
Tough. Yeah, off the pump fake.
Probably did.
my neck. Ow.
Yeah, unfortunately, Magic. My dad says that Alex is his sugar daddy, so he ain't never finding another job. And I'll probably ride it out as long as I can.
Aww.
Thought you
It
were
le-
going closer to the hoop. It kind of.
I was trying. It just drug me into his body and then stopped me, and then the ball hit his shoulder and the ball fell out. Now we're here.
That's switch.
Oh no. That's a shame.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
They're gonna be in a little 2 seconds.
Oh, what the? What? He was just standing there, and it like magnetized me to that dude just standing there. Good look. Ah.
There it is.
Oh, it worked out.
That center's got cinder block feet.
These guys are just like they're trying to work the 2-man game.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Good D, Magic.
Good contest. It only said 8% covered. That seemed low.
Well, Magic's tiny and he's big.
Probably just big, yeah.
What about Jones? I thought you were Jay.
Alright.
You guys both got some headbands on. I'm like,
Wow. The green seemed really easy.
sorry. They got me on that stupid ass chosen.
Wow.
No way. That's corny.
I don't think
Yeah.
he got it.
Magic it also, he did not get those points.
Yeah.
But I also am on that stupid ass shot again. So.
Yeah.
Set shot 24 is what I get.
Sorry.
Disappointing. Tipped it.
Turn around, Def. There you go.
Oh. Lost it. Fuck. Damn. A lot of fucking greens.
Green, 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 green. Why would he do that? Why would he go off 1 foot and go away from the hoop? Green.
Nice.
Ooh, points. Dev, go to the hoop. There you go.
Double fist. Oh shit, who's that? Oh, fuck, my bad. Still there. That pass shouldn't even get through. Damn. I thought that was going to end up being a wide open three. That just did not work out. Fuck. I've still got points out of it.
Four in the corner.
Oh my
Four in the
God,
corner.
what
Someone
is-
got to get 4.
I got him.
No, you don't.
I did.
He's bad. Jade. You got it. You got it.
Hey there, Jade. Alright, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yup. Hey, double pin again for Jade. Sorry, me and you have said it.
Just
Definitely
clear out.
double pin.
Magic. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's gonna go right to him. Oh, thank God. Jones, I got you. Nope. Top key.
Go.
100% covered. Green.
Green and
Oh.
nice. Nice. Get out of here.
Good defense. All right. We're in here. We've been down by more. Yeah. We just gotta play a little defense, get our shot going.
Yeah, I'm locking in. I'm zoning in for the second half. I was a little static there. First half.
Hey, I want to do a play where me and Jones, like we're running in Iverson, but me and Jones are at the elbows, and Dev's in the corner, and Jade is in the corner. We let Jade go all the way through, and then I actually set a screen for Jones to go to a wing. Kind of a variation of Iverson eventually. We could try it at a different time in a different game, but just something I've been thinking
Yeah,
about.
sorry, I was trying to listen and then I got lost at one.
Sure could, Jim.
One more?
Here. Come here.
What? Dev, I'm coming to you.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, we can alley-oop it. We can alley-oop it. It went to Jade for an oop.
Alright, nah, cool. Stuff. They knew that was the only thing we could do.
Right.
We're sitting in the paint. We're trying to set double screens for my dude. I'm just trying to get through him. Nice. Felt like we should have given us that rebound.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Let's run that double pin for Jay, so we'll stop it. Need a couple threes.
Yep. It just went through my body. It just went through my body. Unbelievable. Alright.
Good look.
Yep.
Good boy.
What a bang.
There we go. Easy. Love that.
Let's chop it to 10. See if Phil stops. Still with him. He wants to post.
He's gonna spin.
Get out to that corner. It's alright. I'm right here.
That pass shouldn't even get through, man.
What is going on here? How are they able to take all these dribbles in the paint, man?
And they're passing out of shots, which is crazy. Like,
Right.
mid-shot passes.
Alright, let's run a Iverson for Jade. I'll fill this corner. Devin Jones be screeners.
Yes.
Alright. Way to read it.
Shit.
But that should be a play for us because I always inbound the ball. It's like, oh,
Take some magic.
I'm shooting it. Oh, man.
that should be a steal. Ah. Oh, now he's going to switch a three.
Green, yep.
Fuck.
They don't miss, man. If they're even semi-open, they're greening it.
Green. Yeah, it's green. What? That's preposterous. Why was it so delayed? Killing me. Killing me, 2K.
I should have pulled that Ivan Thunder.
Oh my.
God.
No.
They bailed him out with a foul. I'm disgusted.
Yeah, me too. This game's been bad.
Get out of your way.
Oh.
Just let your back screen magic. Sorry.
Yeah.
How am I missing that? No, I'm missing it. Jesus.
It's my fault.
It's the
Yeah.
call.
Dive in, James. I'm gonna log down.
Just got the Titans first round draft picks.
Jeffrey Simmons, or you mean this year's first round draft pick? You're trading it in the league.
The one for the upcoming will be our next draft.
He's in the paint. Can I not do a block attempt on the guy shooting in the paint? What am I supposed to do? Oh, and it moved me at literally the opposite direction he was going. Ooh.
Huh?
What a day. What's that? Wow. Not bad.
Green.
I hit his leg.
Powerball.
That's nice.
More. No.
80% contested
Late.
and a late release. I wonder how could they come up with these percentages? 2% covered, 4% covered. Like, some of them look the same for sure.
He spun back towards him. What? I literally dribbled to the other side of the hoop so that he wouldn't go to that side of the rim. But all right. All right.
Snatched it.
Sounded like a block.
I don't know how I got into a shot on that.
It's been a game of bloopers for us. It's all good.
It's been a game of bloopers. Yeah, I would cover it.
That would cover it.
And all this one worse for me is that's what happened. How can he reach back like Odell Beckham to get that? Nope. Give me that. Jones.
Dunking on.
Charge. Give me that.
Stop you in your
Never got
tracks.
released, I don't think. It like went all the way up and all the way back down.
That not a green? Oh.
Look at that little handoff.
Yeah, dog. I like that play. $31 trap, baby. Let's go. Oh, no. Caught me sleeping. All right, you know the play, Magic. $31. Oh, my God. My on fire shot gets blocked out of my hand like I'm Anthony Davis. Oh, and that dude just hit a three. Man, he's like...
Green. I didn't even make a
He's
shot the
Amari
whole game,
Stoudemire.
the whole entire game. I finished with
That's not ideal for winning for us.
I finished with a snowflake by my feet.
Snowflake meat, man.
I just lost -1 to all attributes. What the fuck?
Oh, got shit on, dude. Well, luckily nobody is gonna have any upgrades to do, so we can just play the next game.
Plan on trying to make a shot.
I need to change my jump shot though. That's the real thing. I'm done with this creative jump shot business. I'm just regular jump shot, man.
Just got the Jets. First round draft pick too.
Uh-oh. Stockpiling.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna try to make a trade for a quarterback or something.
Good luck.
2 quarterbacks. Like 3 first round draft picks, man.
I guess, in my experience, hasn't got me very far for any quarterback worth having, but
Why are we backing out? Are we done?
Ty's changing his shot real fast.
yeah, I'm on mute, right? Yesterday I wasn't on mute and just half the group couldn't hear me, so I never know nowadays.
It has been doing some weird shit lately, I swear.
I know.
I know, I can't handle internet like that. I didn't even make a
I
shot.
just gotta change my jumper now. If I go in here and it says set shot 24, I'm gonna fight somebody. Oh my god.
What's the score of your game with Trent?
You there? Hear me?
Yeah, what's the score?
It just got over. It was 42 to 20.
Ouch.
Could have scored at the end, but I just needed out.
Alright, I'm back at the door.
Zeke 4 touchdowns. I just couldn't get Zeke the ball touchdown there. I had to get the X back.
Zeke's nasty. I played with the Cowboys the other day in an online game. He's pretty fun. He's a little slower than he used to be, which is definitely unfortunate. When he was a rookie, I think his speed on Madden was like 93, and he just got fatter and fatter, so now he's like a 90. He's still nice, though. Always falls forward.
Dev, are you still around?
Who's not by the door? Is it Dev?
Dev, and then Magic ran away from the door for about 6 feet here about 30 seconds ago. I don't necessarily know why, but
Yeah, Zeke just got an X Factor.
he didn't already have one?
Yeah, he's a superstar.
He got on 4 TDs. Wow, what's his X Factor ability?
There we go.
Let me look at it real quick.
Bulldozer.
I doubt it's
First one free.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't. He's not elusive. Could be the stiff arm one.
Freight train.
Freight train. That's possible.
First one for free. He's got leapfrog and inside zone. I thought you already had that. Zone plays, better blocking.
What was inside zone? Better blocking on inside zone plays.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook has it.
He got leapfrog.
Derrick Henry
Have
has
faster
it.
and higher hurdle animation.
Dude, I never even looked at what Saquon had when I had him. I never even looked at those little miscellaneous abilities.
Will Ferrell, GIF.
Same thing Odell did, because they just bounce around and move so fast.
Yeah, I knew he had some kind of juking thing because his juke was so seamless.
Just have a hard time believing that a guy like you who knows the exact overall speed of the fastest linebacker in the game didn't look at your own player's X Factor abilities. Like, just something about that. It's almost like Pep saying, just wash your damn hands. And then when I share stuff about other countries doing crazy stuff, he's like, well, that's probably a good idea. It's almost like that level. It's almost like that level of flip-flop of...
It's probably way more than 3 people in Ohio have it.
I'm going to call him,
Yes, it is. Are those people dead? Are they gonna die?
Picket Fence Pep.
We didn't say they were gonna die.
People get the flu.
Did
It's
we
not
ever say they were
Death,
gonna die?
death was never the qualifier.
No, we did not.
getting sick? Wow. Well, I mean,
You said
Wow.
it wouldn't affect us.
if I have to go one more day of Ty acting like he gives a shit about Italy, I'm gonna puke. I can't even take it
He
serious.
does care.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't. If he actually cared about people, I would have seen a lot more activity in this chat about the hundreds of people that were killed in the great location of Tennessee. I would have seen at least a portion of this energy. And there was
Well, quite frankly, the energy that I used for that was on the 8-minute podcast I put out the day after it happened, just dedicating the entire time to how you can donate and help the people in Tennessee. That's where that energy went, not wasted on the people in the chat. What do you mean, where is it? Apple Podcasts. You guys aren't going to donate to Tennessee. I'm much better off talking to thousands of people on the podcast.
You're much better sending me 100 messages about Italy.
Listen, you have a case somewhere in this logic path, but the Tennessee tornado one is not a good one, just because I directly actually did do something about that.
Not in our chat, which is
No, not in our chat.
argument. You flooded our chat all day about Italy.
I just posted the one article.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, all I got to say is
It's
Jones for
relevant.
president, and Pep can be his vice president, and I'm voting for them.
Picket fence, Pep. I can hear it at the rallies.
I love
Always playing the
He
fence.
kind of
If me and
disagreed
Pep
with
said the
himself.
sa-
I mean,
if me and
right
Pep said
after I said something to him.
Pep agreed with Jones originally, but then by the end of it, at first he was just wash your damn hands. That's all you need to do. And then by the end of it,
never spoke to a general about anything.
Pep is trolling you with his responses. That's clear.
He don't troll me.
He knows. No, not you, Ty. Ty was the one who just went on a bereavement of dozens of messages that are relevant.
I felt like me and Magic were just in there saying it matters.
Mattering is relevant to who's saying it and what it means. Because that's the whole point that gets lost. You're putting all that stuff out there, but the mattering is relevant. Like, what does it matter? Like,
The word you're looking for is relative. It is relative to who you are and what.
State of emergency.
Yes, yes.
But
I thought that was the first
yes,
thing I said was
Ohio,
relevant, but-
the governor of Ohio declared our state in a state of emergency. So I don't know if that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's only because that's the only way they can get funding for test kits. By the way, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they must.
Of
need to
course,
test
of
it
course.
For a reason, though.
Yeah. I think at this point it's fair to say that the test kits may be needed. Why would
No,
you do
yeah.
that? I thought he was going to do a
But-
hook to the other side and then he spun back the other way. Why?
State of
Oh no,
emergency.
that's
is
got to be our
kinda-
wrong.
It's a joke. California declared a state of emergency. One person died.
I mean, I can figure
Well-
out the truth of it all. My cousin does work for the governor.
Jones, all I will say is you can call anything you want a joke, and I understand. Generally speaking, I agree with you that it is all a joke. But at some point, the governor of our state declaring a state of emergency, at some point that has to be like, I mean, come on, like, come on, to doubt the whole discussion was about the seriousness of the matter, and you acting like it would never affect you ever. The state you live in, the governor declared a state of emergency.
Quote, state of emergency. Has your life changed?
No, but that's not the point. That's never been the point.
It went from never reaching America to Ohio has.
No one ever said it wasn't
declared a
reaching
state of
America.
emergency.
I never said that. That's why
You
you never
said it
posted it in
today.
the group, because I never said
I
it.
posted it twice.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Nowhere did I say that it would
There's
never reach
pictures in there
America.
twice and we posted it.
Yeah, I looked at them. Nowhere does it say that.
Yeah, it doesn't. It didn't say that, man.
It says similar stuff.
No, no, it does not.
Very
That is
similar.
your stretch of an interpretation to make it sound like that. Whenever I did say that, because
You
What Pep
downplayed it
said-
since it was in.
because
You
it
said
needs
it
to be
wouldn't reach
downplayed.
America. Now it's reached every continent in the world.
Our own state,
Antarctica. Our own
Yes,
state
our own
has
state.
declared a state of emergency.
the state we live in America.
What
Yeah.
what else do you want? I mean, you're a religious man, but God's never came to your house and knocked on your door. Well, I mean, what else do you want?
That's a faith-based argument. Yeah, how much more proof do you need?
Proof of what?
That it's a serious matter.
Conversation. This is what
That
we
it's a
need to
serious.
do.
That it is a serious matter. That's why the words downplay. You have downplayed it as a serious matter.
don't think
You have
it's
acted like
serious.
it's
You don't
not as
care about the
serious.
elderly.
I care about the elderly, but I also understand the cycle of life and that 90-year-olds don't live forever.
Oh my God! Jen says sacrifice the 90-year-olds to coronavirus. Take them.
No,
Take them.
dude, no, they died from the coronavirus today. They're gonna die from sneezing tomorrow. Like they're 90. Like
So fuck them. Let them die.
90-year-old.
Don't waste the test kits.
you saw the rates of what happens. Like the amount of things that are gonna kill these old people. I'm just saying, like the coronavirus is not gonna sweep the nation and kill hundreds of thousands. I guess that's my general point.
Okay,
It
well,
hasn't killed anyone.
I don't.
you
think
have a
it's
number.
serious.
You have a number of deaths in mind before it's serious to you, and I do not feel that way about the issue.
Let me tell you this, because a lot of people get sick.
You can't let 100,000 people die before you start to care.
I'm not saying what does caring mean? What does that mean to people? What does
You
it mean to
you acknowledging in the chat that it's a big deal. You acknowledging in the chat that it's a
not
big
gonna
deal.
happen. No, it's
I know that it's not going to happen, but that's okay.
Because you're wasting your time doing it because we know the same thing, and then it's not going to impact either one of us. It doesn't mean that we don't care. It's just
I don't think
keeping
we
it
know that.
in.
I mean, I've stopped.
Yes, we
That-
know.
you're-
People get sick. People get the flu. People get sick. things happen.
See, this is part of your downplaying. This is part of your not taking it serious. That you're acting like it's just the regular flu, and like it's just another cold that people get. Like Dev's got the sniffles. You were sick earlier this week, and it's the same thing.
Why was China burning bodies?
I don't know about the China body thing. I'm out on that one. But
Why do they burn bodies when it's airborne?
listen, you don't take it serious enough, and that's the whole point. That's all I got to say. And I think the severity of the issue has been proven, and I feel justified in giving you some crap.
No, this is a great.
I don't like your a bunch of people have to die before I'll tell you you were right scenario. I don't like that.
Italy locked down their whole
How have you taken it more seriously than I have?
By the way, I discuss the matter. I discuss it as if it's a serious matter.
Okay, so your words are
Yes.
somehow you
Hey.
taking it more serious than, but no action.
Words are powerful, Mr. Accountant. I know that you're a slave to the numbers, but I'm a slave to the words.
Probability of numbers. I'm a probability-driven person.
Right? And life isn't lived in the numbers, Jones. Life is bigger than the numbers.
It is. Hey, think about the things that don't lie. Numbers is one of them.
Numbers do lie, though. You can contextualize numbers and make them lie as much as you want, and you know that to be the truth.
Oh, I know it to be true because the numbers.
Numbers can be manipulated based on words.
Dying from this disease.
But that's my whole point.
Never come out unless I'm putting them out there.
How are numbers manipulated? By words, because words are more powerful. They have the ability to manipulate numbers. Words. All right.
And that's why we're having this discussion, because if people just downplayed it the way I'm downplaying it, we would never have this discussion, and no one in this chat would ever know anything about it and ever even understand it or see it, because it wouldn't happen.
So we're educating the public.
Smallpox
I feel like we're having a
killed
PTI discussion.
300,000. Smallpox killed 300 million people.
What year?
Exactly.
What year was that?
I mean,
It almost wiped out the nation. I mean, it was a serious matter.
Yeah.
Plague, when you compare it
I
to it, almost
ain't
wiped
worried about
out
22 people.
22 people. 370 million people. 22 dead. And we are a couple weeks into the United States. And it's going to spread.
Nobody's comparing
It's
to
going
that
to
but you
spread.
guys.
Yeah.
It's going to spread.
You guys are the
That
only
number
ones
will
comparing
probably
to that.
increase. But here's what you have to
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's the most similar thing that spread like that, so it's kind of a decent comparison that people are
Jones,
looking at about.
Jones, you could do that number with the amount of people that die from colon cancer. But should we not care about colon cancer because there are other things that people die more from? Like you can't. That's like I said in the chat. That's the guy at the breast cancer rally being mad they're not talking about colon cancer. That's the guy at the Black Lives Matter rally saying all lives matter. Like you're literally just being like, hey, there are other concerns that have bigger numbers with more people dying. We shouldn't care about this one.
No,
Well,
I'm
we're talking
saying-
about this one right now.
No. The difference between those is no one is inducing or creating a panic due to something that should not even be in that conversation to begin with. It's the panic spreading and inducing and growing that is the frustrating part. We can all take it serious and like take a stand against it and say, yes, this is serious, let's take precautions. But it's
But people shouldn't be as concerned.
uneducated- Yes,
But-
people should not be as concerned. And
Okay,
freaking out like,
And that's what we've disagreed about the whole time. Is I think people should be concerned.
you think people
You're
should be
downplaying
panicking?
it to the
You
Yeah,
don't realize
no,
that-
I did not say panic. I said concerned. I said concerned. I think that people should take extra precautions. Yes, people should take extra precautions.
Keep washing your hands. That hasn't changed. I always do that with my kids. I always do that.
But I don't think
I'm not batting down the hatches buying 40 cases of water.
you just said nothing. Nothing's changing for you. Nothing's changing for you. I think for people right now, due to the health concern, maybe take extra precautions. Maybe change a few things.
But you already told me you haven't changed anything.
Do absolutely nothing.
You've been more concerned.
But I'm not at risk. I am not an at-risk person. I don't have kids.
You.
I don't.
No.
Yes, I don't have kids, and I am not elderly. Yes, I live by myself with a dog.
Where's this? You never put that out there. You've been feeding that's common ground. We are not at risk.
No, you have kids.
Kids.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. As an adult, even though you are not part of the at-risk age group, since you live with people who are at risk, you yourself are then even further at risk.
No kids 0 to 9 have died.
Have died yet, but that's the thing. What if 2 kids die over the weekend? Then are you going to change your mind all of a sudden? No, you're still going to be on the side that you're on. There's no number that we can realistically get to. Like, it'll be like a true, real emergency before we ever get to a point where you'll admit that you're wrong. And I don't ever want to get there, so I hope that would never be the case. But, like, I saw a number with the United States cases. The United States cases. I'm not saying this 100% true, but it was a, tweet with a check mark and a lot of numbers on the statistics. And it seemed like a lot of people in the comments were not disputing them, which is the first thing that I go to and look for. But it just said 22% of the people who have contracted coronavirus in the United States are between the ages of 19 and 51. 22%.
Okay.
So let's just humor me and say that that's actually true. I mean, now we're looking at a fifth of the people getting it are not elderly or children at all, and a lot of what your foundation is that it's only for old people. The only people who should be worried.
Yeah.
So at that point...
Because in that same demographic, the number gets dwarfed of people that get the flu, and I am of the belief that it is a relative strand of the flu. The symptoms are similar. There's just no vaccine for it, and it's not. That's where I'm kind of landed on it. I think it's just a different strand of the flu. I'm with that.
Why do we just disregard China though? That's a serious question. There wasn't just people and elderly people in China over there.
Can I say in the China discussion, just real quick, Jones, I know you're not super excited to talk about China, but my thing is, I think the China situation that you're bringing up, Magic, that could be outside of coronavirusville. Like, we could just be talking about corrupt-ass China government trying to hide shit and having bodies that they already have that they're trying to get rid of, saying it's coronavirus and shit. Like, the coronavirus could be real and completely have come from China and all of that. But, like, the dirtiness of China that you're wanting to discuss, that could be not due to the coronavirus. That could just be the Chinese government using something to do their dirty shit.
Their city's still shut down. Everything's still shut down.
Yeah.
The shit ain't just, like, stopped in China because it happened everywhere else.
Shit like that happens a lot quicker in China than it would over here, though. Like, that they are a dictatorship. Like, that's, like, the whole... Like, they got a person in charge who can just do that quickly. So, like, we do too, but it would take a lot for that to happen. So, but not there, I guess. I guess a lot of what you're about to bring up with bodies burning and shit like that is just like, I'm going to be like, yeah, dude, that's like China just being, like, corrupt and doing shady shit.
No, it is, because they wanted to hide the body count, because they didn't want to tell us the true body count of how many people died. That's what they're saying.
Right. And I think that I would say that a lot of that could be they had bodies that they were burning that they had due to their shadiness.
Don't even have the coronavirus.
And they're just like, oh, they had the coronavirus. Like how we do with votes in America. Like dead people just keep voting, and like people who aren't registered get registered and vote and shit. You know, it's like all these votes just showed up. You know, we don't have the bodies, but they're here. You know, coronavirus. So. Like, that would be my explanation for that. They're just using the coronavirus.
It makes a little sense.
If I was not in the group, Pep is not very outspoken.
He is not.
It feels like a moral obligation that I have to downplay it, because if I don't, nobody else will. And there should not be panic induced from this.
Do you think I'm walking around with that mask on or something?
No,
like what?
And you will not. And you will not. And that's my point.
Statistically speaking, those don't really work. Like, they don't have the intended consequence that people think they do. The masks that cover your... Yeah, no, the mask things that cover your mouth. Those don't really, like, work all that well.
They're, like, literally, like, what you wear into, like...
Yeah.
Radioactive.
No, you're better off wearing, like latex gloves than you are wearing one of those masks. Like, those don't really do much.
I'm talking about, like, Walter White hazmat suit.
Boom. Oh, well, I got no comment on that. Yeah, the yellow one with the face shield. He wears it in Godzilla 2014, too, when he's running and his wife dies. It's the same hazmat suit. Yeah. Classic hazmat. Yeah, blue sometimes. Sometimes they're that doctor blue, you know? Like that nurse blue, scrub color. Yeah, I feel you. I'm in with you on this.
I think we flirted with So I think that's probably just a good place to leave it. I put my threshold out there when I will say I'm wrong, and I'm physically worried when the numbers increase drastically.
That's not a real number. You just said you put a number on it. You put a benchmark, and then you just absolutely did not. When the numbers increase drastically. What is your opinion of drastically?
I said when thousands of healthy, young Americans...
Oh my God!
die.
Look at all these qualifiers. Healthy young Americans. Dude, what if 5,000 people over the age of 50 died? Would you not be worried at all?
Listen,
My dad's over 50. Are you not worried?
Younger people and more people are dying from the flu and many other ailments. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about the coronavirus, whatever. I'm just
Fuck breast cancer! Colon cancer kills people too!
Compared to all the other things, it is minute. Like, if you want to put the energy into something, put it into something that's actually going to affect our lives. It's a waste. It's just media. If you flip it on any channel...
Jones, everything in our group chat is a waste! Don't give me that importance of speech nonsense when all we do is talk nonsense all day long!
Right, that's fair. I'm just saying, in general, the conversation, don't do what the media wants you to do, and that's what it is. If we freak out about this and act like... If at any point you actually get, like, in your mind or in anywhere you actually get worried about it, that's the only time.
I think there is a place between panic and concerned that we can find ourselves for common ground. You are just assuming that any concern whatsoever is panic level concern. And I am saying that there's a level of concern you can have without panicking and buying 8 packs of sanitizer at Walmart. And that is where I would like to be. Where, yes, I'm going to wash my hands and stuff, but I'm going to do more hand washing than I guess a normal person would do than is logically accepted. I'm going to maybe wash my face a little more, watch what I touch, use the Sani wipes at the grocery store for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Italy would have just shut down their whole country. The best doctors in the world wouldn't all be working.
See, there's no cure is the problem. There's no defense against it is the real worry. That's where the real worry comes from.
Sound absolutely ridiculous, but I'm not going to get into that.
There's doctors that...
On both sides. On both sides.
Plenty of doctors on both sides.
Yes.
Plenty of doctors say, yes, I'm concerned, but plenty of doctors say, like...
Yeah, some people do.
Well,
Nice.
it's already evolved. There's 2 forms of COVID-19 now. There's not just one. There's one that's very deathly.
Here we go. And this is probably coming from a doctor that is on the one side of the coin. It just depends on what you're reading and what you want to read.
Here's what I would say. I just want to say that saying on one side of the coin when talking about doctors is quite punny.
But why?
Yeah, I mean, it's not Democrats, Republicans. It's the same outcome.
Well, what I have found is there are more doctors who like money. And, yeah, I guess whatever happens to make sure they get more money, they're going to do that. So
doctors are running short on money. I mean, we know that.
Yeah, because they go get it all the time. Yeah, my destiny. First time tonight. Like I said, all I can say is I think there's a level between panic and concern the general public should take. I don't know, but they haven't not had church in Washington, D.C. since the 1800s, and they're not having church.
I mean, how is that not
Sad.
That strike anything
Sad.
to you? That's what
Yeah, that is all. I'm also with Magic on that. Italy is not like a third world country like Ebola or something. Like, it's fucking Italy. They're an advanced nation like us, like part of the UN, and they shut down quarantined their entire country. And you're like, it's a joke. Like, at some point, that's not fair.
I didn't say it was a joke. I'm not saying Italy's a joke. I'm just saying the whole let's find a common ground of take precautions. Be concerned.
Yeah. Yes.
Because it
Yes.
will never impact you at all.
Do not. You try to slide it in there at the end. Like, you can't just be happy with the head. You want it all shaft. No, get out of here. We said just a tip.
It's true though. I mean that's me meeting halfway. I mean how could I get closer? I agree that. But listen, like.
I feel like this is a spirit of victory.
No, I mean it is. Their
Yep.
precautions are being taken. When you tell
Yes.
me that an arena is going to shut down and let in key personnel only, my eyebrows don't raise because they're taking precautions. Yes, okay, it's
Pretty
unfortunate.
serious precaution.
No one is harmed by that. They're taking precautions. Yes, the concern is
Serious.
there.
That's a miss.
But the constant panic is frustrating because what it does is it actually does impact us. I mean, if you got a 401k, it's going to impact. I mean, the 401k went down 8% today. Like, wasn't a good day because of the panic that is being fed by the media. Makes me sad.
Well, I guess ultimately that brings me to, I understand that you are most concerned about your money, but shit happens when people have to be really concerned about shit like this. I think it's fair for people to, like, I understand it hurts you financially, but I think that's fair. Like, I understand it. I'm not like, so I think a lot of your position is the dissatisfaction with the financial impact,
No, not at all.
and you're throwing some logic to the wind because it upsets you so much.
No, not at all. I mean, listen, I understand. I'm young. My 401k is going to be in there for years.
Right.
So I'm not worried about dips and spikes. Like, that's going to happen. That's what.
Well, you're sort of worried about it.
401k.
Sort of.
No, not at all. No.
Well, that's what you were just saying.
The general-
That you're 8%.
No. Well, yeah, but I know eventually.
You're looking at your percentages day to day, and then in the next sentence telling me that you're not that worried about the peaks and valleys. Like, if you really believed what you believe, that it's no big deal, then you know that this is just a momentary valley for your 401k. You are 29 years old, and it's not that big a deal, and it's fun to chat with your friends about it in the group chat.
Hey, I mean, it was very active today, yes. And if
Yes.
we say that, we're going to be arguing about something else. It's just a cycle of life. So, in this group chat. So, but yes, 2 years from now, we're going to look back on this conversation. It's not going to be, we're either going to be in bunkers, all old and gray and hairy and scarred and wounded, or we're just going to be looking back talking about this in 2 years. Like, hey, you remember that coronavirus? That was
Old and gray in 2 years and bumpy.
I can't wait.
We're going to be scarred.
We could be.
Yeah, I mean,
We could be. What if martial law happens? Coronavirus wipes out half the country, and we got to band together.
dude, you don't know that if it goes airborne and it has it's like you said, it's mutating, so it could give you gray hair. It could do other things. We don't. There's no cure for it.
It could. What if it's skin eating? We don't know. We just don't know. Saying, I know that it's.
Don't know. It's early.
What is COVID 2029 gonna look like? I mean.
Yes. I mean, exactly. Now, I am a little coronavirus. It seems like they could have came up with a better name, and I do feel bad for Corona, the beer company.
They did.
Dude, somebody had it out for him.
What it's called.
Yeah,
Magic, that's no fun at all.
they ain't coming out here with like the Dos Equis virus. Like, it seems like they could have come up with something better, something that sounded more fun.
Dos Equis virus. Maybe, I got it, dude. I got it. So the group of scientists that named it, they're sitting around in the lab. They're looking at the microscope, drinking Coronas, and they're like, "Dude, this beer's too fucking expensive. Like, what the fuck are we gonna call this virus, Patty? I don't know. Well, how can we fuck up Corona? Let's call this motherfucker the coronavirus. These things will go down $5. Scientists just want to get drunk for cheaper." We sandwiched that dude. It was awesome. I did. Yeah, they gave it to me.
I
Nope.
got it.
No, you didn't.
I got one block.
Wasn't that one. Check the tape. I'm shooting 17%, though. That's pretty dope. These guys really, really suck. We are beating them by double digits, and we have not tried for one single second of this game.
Like,
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Get out of paint, Dev. Oh, Magic, I thought you were cutting. I'll take that.
I can't make this shot very much.
It looks different. Did you change your shot?
Yeah, I just changed it to Curry. So I quit having to change it every time I got on.
So So it's doing that to you too, where you have to change your jump shot every time?
If you have a created jump shot, it will do it.
Really?
Yeah, every time you get on or load out of a game, when you load back in, it'll change your jump shot. Like,
I think they did it on purpose to make it like less, like make you want to just use the common presets or something.
I have no idea why I didn't fix
Conspiracy Jones, man. Conspiracy Jones. Maybe so. Maybe they did.
No, I'm not on the conspiracy theories.
You are now, dude. You are now.
Yeah.
Well, they're multiplying. It's like COVID-19.
There is no conspiracy theory there. I'm not saying anything is like.
You're saying that 2K, without telling the people who play its game, systematically went and made it so that if you use a custom jumper, it changes all the time to frustrate you into picking one of their pre-made jumpers. That is a conspiracy, my friend.
Well, I was wondering if it was to make the game a little less OP or something, like make the jump shots like how all these dudes are greenlighting everything. Maybe it's because of their custom jump shots trying to take that away a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at them. They did.
What's the thought? I don't know.
I mean, Apple puts updates in to make their old phones slower, so you have to buy the new ones. So, I mean, dude, they got caught doing it in court.
I wasn't talking about Apple. Calm down.
Oh, well, they did it. They're scrubs. Guess who's buying their phones for the next 50 years, though? This
I
guy.
know Microsoft sent every one of their employees home, which is a lot of employees.
Ooh, yeah. I wonder if Google did that, Jones. What's the report from Google headquarters?
I'm gonna leave you with this. I promise you this. I do not care enough about the coronavirus to argue anymore past today. So I give up. I don't care.
What about Lyme disease?
Well,
I'm gonna
coronavirus. I'm gonna need a Lyme disease. Without a Lyme.
Without a Lyme, man, you can't. That's a good place to end it. I like it.
Yeah.
Until the next country closes, or when I see you in an internment camp.
If I see you in an internment camp, I'm throwing you in the gas chamber. Immediately.
I'd be surprised.